everyone, I'm Kirsty. Today we're watching episode 11 of When Life Gives You Tangerines. In our last episode, it ended with GEUM-MYOUNG being poisoned by, I think, carbon monoxide from a charcoal briquette. And like the whole episode was about HEARTBREAK having this like always having this kind of feeling about her kids, and you know, and like a mother's intuition when she knows something's not quite right, especially after what happened to their third child. And we also saw that GEUM-MYOUNG has got this like kind of interesting relationship with the artist guy at the cinema whose name I've forgotten still. Will I ever remember names? Who knows? I guess we're gonna pick up after GEUM-MYOUNG's had her carbon monoxide poisoning incident. So yeah, let's get into it. If you enjoy my reaction, don't forget to hit subscribe, and if you'd like to leave a like or a comment, I'd very much appreciate that. You can find my links down below, including my gaming channel and my Patreon, where you can support me and receive exclusive access to bonus K-drama reactions like Twinkling Watermelon, Lovely Runner, Welcome to Samdali, and so many more. I'm currently uploading Flower of Evil over there as an exclusive, so if that is something you're interested in, you should go check that out. You will also find full watch along style reactions exclusively over there too, while in Life Gives You Tangerines, as well as early access to my uploads to YouTube. Oh gosh, she's gone with her to the hospital. Oh.
놓쳤으면 어쩔 뻔했어. 비행기 놓쳤으면 어쩔 뻔했어. 아유, 그냥 오고 싶더라. 오고 싶더라.
It's really scary because like what if she hadn't appeared?
박은명이 아들 알아요?
예? 아니, 누구 아들인지는 모르고.
Finding out your daughter has a boyfriend from this is a bit much.
어떡할게 너.
아, 조용히 해. 회의를 왜 여기서 해?
그러니까 결혼하자고. 어? 하자고, 그냥 빨리빨리 좀 하자고.
아, 우리 엄마가 와 있다고.
The way everyone's watching.
가지 마. 나랑 해. 반지 껴서 반지 끼면 땡이야.
어디서 주워도 똑같은 걸 주워 왔어.
내가 이사 가자고 했지.
아파.
그 동네 싫다고 했지.
Bro, can you calm down? She nearly died.
그러니까 네가 왜 가스를 마셔야 돼? 네가 왜? 그냥 결혼해서 아파트 살자고. 아, 기름 부어.
He's really making it all about him. She nearly died.
솔직히 눈치 보여서 통화 못하는 것도 다 싫어 나. 왜 넌 네가 다 해? 예림이, 민수이 누가 그러냐? 누가 너처럼.
Leave her. Stop going on.
병정제대 한 거 아니야?
너 죽으면 나 죽어. 택시에서.
I love the nurses being like, okay.
가스도 조금 맛있답니다. 조금. 너 내 콧구멍 몰라? 응? 에이, 얼마 맛있지도 못해.
She's like, hurry up and fill out for him and get them out of here.
응? 나랑 결혼하는 거지. 우리 어머니랑 결혼하는 거 아니잖아. 우리 집은 내가 진짜 어떻게든.
HEARTBREAK's like, oh no, not again.
학생 어머니가 우리 금명이를 마다해요?
아니, 그게 아니고 엄마.
왜? 왜?
Really? You're coming in right at this guy coming in right at this moment.
있었는데, 야, 여기 다방에 있을 때 커피 놓고, 야, 둘이 선반 썼잖아. 니네 까딱하면 남매 될 뻔했어.
저요?
안 적으실 거예요? 보호자 사인 안 해요?
아, 그거.
아까는 여기가 엎부띠대.
누구세요?
All the nurses are messy. They're like, who's this guy? Let's get this involved.
사귀진 않았고 결혼은 해볼까 했어.
Her face, she was like, I love these old ladies. Jesus. Oh, he's off to the military. Okay.
그래도 몇 년을 봤는데.
자기도 이제 관두니까 둘이는 진짜 볼 일 없겠네.
그래도 뭐 오다 가다.
못 봐. 이제 다음 생에 보는 거야. 다음 생에.
Nah, I think they'll see each other again. He's too well known of an actor.
서울 것들은 정이 없어.
Is she about to find a painting of herself? Is this a painting of herself? Oh, come on!
가을은 가을이라.
I knew it! I knew it! He's loved her! He's been loving her! I knew it!
생각은 하고 살아요. 생각. 마음 잘 일 없는 인생이었다.
Gosh, the military service used to be so long back then. They said like 28 months or something. Nowadays it's like 18 for active and 21 for public service. Right? Something like that.
그 그림 같은 거. 난 그리고 싶어도 못 그려요.
So they've always walked home together.
쓸데없이 쭈그러지지 좀 마요. 그 뭐 마음 정리하시는데 도움이 되실란간 모르겠는데요.
Girl, he's not going around for her. He's going for you.
웃을 줄도 아시네?
그러게요. 나도 몰랐는데.
They're really cute.
지가 할 일이 뭔데요?
트리는
Lighting up the
지하
room.
단칸방에 있어도 다 망한 가게방 앞에 혼자 서 있어도 반짝반짝하잖아.
Oh no. Oh, I really like them together. Oh.
아파.
너 그러지 마. 그러지 마.
가투.
For fuck's sake.
그리고 그날 아빠의 악수 방식을 처음 봤다.
양건병이 아빠 양관식입니다.
Does he hold? Oh. He doesn't know how to do like a. He doesn't not know how to, but he's not used to doing like a one-handed shake. I guess because is it like showing that he's always been kind of like subservient? I guess because that's usually like a two-handed thing is like a sign of respect to someone who's a higher position than you, right? Please let me know if I'm wrong in that, but that's my understanding. Like you always do things with two hands as a sign of respect, right?
드시죠.
Oh my gosh, she's barely giving herself anything.
어머니, 그건 제가 말씀드린 대로.
저희는 결혼식을 2번 한다는 건 좀 남세스럽죠. 굳이 내려가 영범이 원숭이 노릇 시킬 거
The monkey?
있겠지만 금명이 이제 출가 외인이고 우리 집 사람이니까 우리 스타일을 우선해야 되는 거 아닐까요?
Oh my god. Oh, this woman's awful.
이제 당신 드디어 살림은 되네.
은퇴는 무슨 금명이 국가
Oh my god.
갈 길이 멀다. 그치? 뭘 아무것도 몰라서 어떻게 큰 살림 맡겨
Oh my god.
그 회사 다니면서 살림까지 하려면 아무래도
그래서
Oh my god.
그치?
어머니, 그 얘긴 저랑 다시.
내가 아들한테 물었어?
나 숙련 좀 나오.
아, 네.
Oh my god, these people are awful.
버리콘 한 버리콘.
저도 잘 보여.
그냥 앉아 있어.
괜찮아, 내가 할게.
I like Guan-Xi telling him there. Oh, this is... Oh, I can't cope. This is too much. Oh my god!
너무 귀해서, 너무 아까워서
Oh, Asun.
제가 안 가르쳤습니다.
She didn't want her living the life that she led, so she didn't give her the skills for that.
서울이 차가 얼마나 많은데 막히면 더 늦어요. 더.
그냥 택시 타요 좀. 택시 타라고.
It's just such a awkward dynamic.
네, 했었어요. 또 봐요. 엄마 갈게. 갈게.
And Asun feels a bit... Not Asun. Geum-myung feels a bit embarrassed there.
아빠 갈게. 아빠 가서 전화할게.
조심히 가세요, 아버님.
It's difficult because I feel like Geum-myung is kind of... She's got like two fights going on inside of her. Where like she wants to be independent and wants to be the daughter that her mother wants her to be, in terms of like not being in a marriage that she was in, where, not that there's anything wrong with Guan-Xi, but Guan-Xi's family, like she doesn't want to have to deal, her daughter to have to deal with that. And I think Geum-myung has like a fight inside of her where she wants what her mother wants, but then she also wants to be with this guy.
우리 엄마 아빠 울어요.
Not Asun. Geum-myung, I'm getting myself confused.
내가 저 된장찌개 끓이라고 대학 보냈어? 지 엄마한테는 그렇게 잘난 게 왜 찍소리도 못하고 앉았어?
You know why. Come on, Asun, you know why. You've been there.
전에 걸로 해요, 그 팥죽색으로.
아유 사모님 그거보단 분홍이 100번 낫죠.
아줌마가 결혼해요?
네?
Oh my god.
주고.
어머님 엄마는 분홍을 좋아하셔서.
촌스러 분홍은
Oh my god.
그렇게 아껴준다니까. 그냥 정이 가고. 금명 어머니. 예, 제가 사실 말을 못하면 죽는 병이 있습니다.
Oh Jesus, what is she about to say?
왜 나와 있어?
너 가게 못 찾을까 봐.
그럼 지금 둘이 계셔?
왜? 둘이 계시면 안 돼?
아이 머리는 이게 뭐야.
어디야? 어디로 가?
아, 여기.
He's like seen his life flash in front of his eyes there.
교회 못할 말이 뭐 있겠습니까? 제가 말도 못 꺼내보고 이대로 끌려가면 평생을 후회할까 싶어서요.
What's she about to say?
금명 어머니, 이 결혼 좀 말려주세요. 아무리
Oh my god! Oh my god.
제 인생이에요. 제 걸작이에요.
Boy mums.
나는 금명이가 안 이뻐요. 정이 안 가요.
Fuck off!
보내셔야겠어요? 각자 자기 자식 맡읍시다. 어찌 되든 간 한 번만 세게 좀 막아봅시다.
What is wrong with you?
분홍자 우리가 더 좋단 말도 못하는 거 아니냐고.
아니야. 나는 아니야.
그럼 엄마는 왜 어머니 앞에서 찍소리도 못하는데 뭘 그렇게 절절절절.
너한테 착각되고 그럴까봐. 너 미워할까봐 내가 참은 거지.
She's trying to protect you.
어떻게 내 승질대로만 하냐고.
차라리 그냥 해.
그러니까 너 진짜
This is so hard.
똑바로 하라고. 이 속에 생치기 나면 엄마 아빠 가슴 속에는 피멍 드는 거야, 피멍.
우리 집에선 허례자식.
This is so hard because Asun has like, oh my god.
분가하자고 꼬시면 영범이한테서 집 한 채 나올 것 같아서?
어머니가 이러시니까 제가 힘들어서 그래요. 제가.
네가 얼마나 복받쳤으면 제가 나한테 이래. 너 아주 영범이를 잡는구나. 잡아.
Oh my god, I want to slap this woman.
하고 뻔뻔스러워.
조금 찔렀을 때 꼼틀하지 않으면
어머니 가세요.
누굴 닮아 그래?
여지없이 선을 넘는다.
Oh.
네 어머니는 내가
Don't talk shit about her mother. Anyway, like I was saying, it's really rough for Asun because I think she is just trying to like she's holding herself back so much because she wants Asun to marry the man she loves. And she doesn't want Asun to have a difficult relationship with her in-laws. Wait, she doesn't want GEUM-MYOUNG to have, oh my god, I'm getting confused. GEUM-MYOUNG to have a difficult relationship with her in-laws because Asun had such a difficult relationship with hers.
무심양면 안 돼서 급장 뺏긴 마음 우리 애들은 모르게 하려고.
그래서 예담이도 그렇게 무리를 했어?
내 자식 미움받는 것만큼 속상한 일이 어딨다고. 같이 자식 키우면.
This show, I feel like I've said before that I feel like this show is very much about grief and how we deal with grief, but I think it's also about like generational trauma, you know? Like, Asun has passed on so much of like the kind of stuff that she's gone through to her children in a way. It's not the kind of typical way of being like abusive, you know, because her parents were abusive, but just like the way she's raised her kids is because of the trauma she's gone through, and that's kind of passed on to her kids in a way.
어디까지 하시려 그래요?
배운 집에서 몇 마디나 했으려고. 나도 점잖게 몇 마디나.
어머님 한 번도 점잖으셨던 적 없으세요?
Whoa!
제가 그래도 여태 참아드린 이유는 제가 아쉬워서가 아니라 영범이가 어머님 얼마나 부끄러워할지 알아서 참은 거예요.
내가 부끄러워.
Yeah, he is.
예, 나는 네 아버지 손 보고 무슨 노가다꾼인 줄 알아.
Fuck off!
아빠선 안 부끄러워요. 저희 부모님은 하나도 안 부끄러워요. 이 결혼 준비하는 내내 어머님 댁보다 저희 집이
Yep. 100% they have. They've wanted to bitch and moan at you this whole time and they haven't.
안 할래요. 저 못하겠어요.
Can't do what?
이런 결혼을 어떻게 해? 하원을 하겠다는 소리야? 네가
제발 가만히만 계세요. 가만히만.
내가 왜 가만히 있어? 네 인생의 파라리 내 지분이야.
Oh my god! She's awful! She's so awful!
그거 영범이 거라고요.
금명이가 왜 어디가 이렇게 마음에
She doesn't like that she's an independent woman.
드시죠? 근데 그런 집 없어요. 어려우면 어떻게든 그늘 들지. 양지에서 큰 나무랑 같겠어요?
Fuck off. Just sitting here winding up, just awful woman.
그래도 말을 하니까 이제야 제 가슴을 짓누르던 돌을 내려놓는 것 같네요.
She thinks she's better than everyone because she has a bit of money.
어떻게 내가 이러고 살아?
주무세요.
내가 너를 어떻게 키웠는데? 네가 예민한 거지, 네가. 나는 다 너 위해 그랬어. 너 위해 살았어. 너는 개랑 겨울.
Oh my god.
네가 어떻게 나한테 이래? 어떻게 나를 이렇게 창피하게 해?
Because you've humiliated him his whole life. Oh my god.
북한의 김일성 주석이 어제 새벽 2시에 사망했습니다.
위대한 수령 김일성 동지께서 1994년 7월 8일
2시에 급병으로 서거하셨다는 것을 가장
The taxi driver's like, are you crying about the leader of North Korea? Oh my gosh, I've just realized it's 1994. I'm alive! We're in the era of me being alive!
김일성의 사망 소식은 사망 후 34시간이 지난 오늘 낮 12시에 평양 방송을 통해서
파혼하던 날
That's devastating.
나는 간첩처럼 울었다.
North Korean spy. I really hate when parents act like children should be beholden to them just because they raise them. They're independent people. It's their own lives. Being a parent means raising them. You shouldn't expect things just because you raise someone.
나 이제 안 좋아?
좋지. 어떻게 안 좋아? 나는 네가 너무 좋은데 나도 너무 좋아. 내가 너무
She's got to do this for herself. She can't be under that woman her whole life.
우리가 가족이 되면 서로 너무너무 미워하게 될 것 같아.
나 못 헤어지겠어. 나 못 하겠는데.
Oh, this is rough.
20대의 나를 기억해줄 사람이 너라서 너무 다행이야.
안 이러면 안 돼. 진짜 안 돼.
At least this way, like, this sucks, but at least this way, like, them breaking up, they still have fond feelings for each other. I think if they'd gone on with the marriage, they would have ended up divorced and hating each other, like she said.
그렇게 가장 가까웠던 단짝과
That's really sad.
둘만 있던 작은 별에서
But also, like, why it's
어린놈새가
really
떠나는
important that you make
일이었다.
friends outside of a relationship, because, yeah. Oh, poor GEUM-MYOUNG. It's a tough one. It's a very tough one, because it's like, you should be able to love without the cares of what's going on with families and stuff like that, you know? Like, Aesun and Gwon-sik were able to have a fairly good life with each other, you know, despite him kind of cutting his family off. I don't think he ever fully cut his family off, but, you know, like, there was a very difficult relationship there between all of them. And so it's like, it's hard, because I think you shouldn't have to cut off your family for the one you love, but also your family, or if you have a toxic family, it's very hard, you know. It's like if I were Youngbum, I think I'd have to cut off my family, even regardless, you know. Like, regardless of the breakup with GEUM-MYOUNG, I think something like that would send me to split up from my family and just have nothing to do with them, because it's all their fault that happened. But then also, I have the strong morals I have because I was raised the way I was. And so it's like, with his mother raising him the way she raised him, would he have that in him? Would he have that strong moral compass of, you know, of that kind of thing? No, I don't think he would. And it's very interesting, like, the parallels between Aesun and Gwon-sik and then GEUM-MYOUNG and Youngbum is that, like, they had very similar relationships with regards to, like, the family, and, like, Youngbum was just he'd follow GEUM-MYOUNG around a lot and was very like Gwon-sik towards her. But I think because of the way Aesun raised GEUM-MYOUNG, because of the way that Gwon-sik's family were with her, you know, like, I think Aesun raised GEUM-MYOUNG to not follow the life that Aesun led. Not that Aesun doesn't like her life. I think she very much loves her life with Gwon-sik, and she's very, like, I wouldn't say, like, I think she's quite happy in the life she has led, but she has had really difficult times in her life due to the choices she made to be with Gwon-sik. And I think because she was an orphan at a very young age, and I think well, not a very young age, but quite a young age, and I think that Aesun does everything to not have her children follow the life she's led, despite how happy her life is. It's like she wants them to be even happier than she is. She wants them to never have any problems, and never go through any hardships. And I think she's done a great job of giving GEUM-MYOUNG a very independent spirit. And, you know, like, it's like I said, it's very interesting seeing the parallels of, like, GEUM-MYOUNG could have gone into Youngbum's family and basically led a very similar life to Aesun, but because of the way Aesun raised her, GEUM-MYOUNG recognized it and said, no, we're not doing that. I can't do this. I can't give up parts of myself because of our relationship. And I think it's very interesting seeing the different, like, seeing that, like, the way that Aesun raised GEUM-MYOUNG to be like that. I think it's just very fascinating to see. I really love this show. I just really enjoy seeing all these kind of the parallels and the changes and stuff like that between, like, how Aesun and Gwanchik live their lives, and then how their children are living their lives, and like how you as a viewer can see why certain things happen for the kids because of the way the parents did stuff, if that makes sense. Like they're doing certain things to make sure their kids don't have the life they had, even though it's been a good life. And it's like, I don't know. And I really enjoy being able to see the interaction between the parents and the children and like see both sides of things, I think, because it's like, I think it's very easy when you look at your parents to just, I don't know, I think it's very easy to think about only yourself and not what your parents have gone through that leads to the decisions they make regarding you. I said this last time, I think this show is really making me appreciate my parents more. I think IU and Kim Sun-ho are gonna end up together. I think it's gonna be GEUM-MYOUNG and what was his name? Toto? I don't know. I think that's his nickname, but anyway, I'm really bad. They've not said his name very much, so I don't remember it. I think they're gonna be together. So I'm intrigued to see how that's gonna develop since he was in the military. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Goodbye!